Hello and welcome back to my channel, my friends, and welcome to another Off the Board and today's May I Scrap Lift You. So on Saturdays through the Off the Board, Crystal, Sandy, and I are continuing with our May I Scrap Lift You series, except that we're taking them off our Pinterest boards. And today I am scrap lifting the lovely and talented Sheena Rowlands. And I just love this layout. You see it up here. It's a fairly recent one because I saw it on her Instagram and then I popped it over onto my Pinterest board because I knew I wanted to get to that layout during the Off the Board month because I love this design. You've seen me do this kind of design, or at least similar to this before, not quite like this where I would have quite, you know, a bit of an embellishment down here at the bottom, but I really loved the balance in Sheena's layout. I loved also that it was one photo and this fun little cluster that focuses you right on the photo. And then this fun little cluster down at the bottom that takes up a fair amount of space and therefore fills a corner and a side. So there you go. So I've used my How to Kill a Kit with Style for July, and mainly the Pink Fresh Studio Happy Bloom. I have a couple of little scraps here. This was part of one of the starting points, as was this. And this I just thought was fun. This was just on my desk. It was a wider sheet and a wider strip. And then I saw All That Gather Here, Story of Us Home. And I thought that was just perfect because I wanted to do for my early years, well, not my early years, but very early years, because this is a photo of my parents at their wedding. And if you remember when I was doing the starting points, Kristen's bonus starting point was wedding themed. And this was one of the photos that I had set aside. In the end, I chose the other photo. And I had told you, this is the original. There's Chopin saying hi. There he is. And I had done some editing to it. And I really did not like the editing. So in the end, I went with the original photo. It's a little bit dark, but I think it goes with the era. This is the era. This is 1954, and I do like the photo. So I followed Sheena's design fairly closely. The top on her layout looks almost as if it is doodling, but I just went with a scalloped border punch, this lovely butterfly paper, and I did some tearing. And just before doing that, on my white cardstock, I went in with two mists. I went in, and they are both Heidi Swap this time, Color Shine, in teal and pink. And did a little bit of splattering on the background like Sheena did. Then I got the top part here, so my tearing. I think mine, there we go, Chopin. Mine might be a little bit of a wider strip here because my photo is a portrait orientation as opposed to a square photo that Sheena had. Got my scallop piece down and then this strip here, and then came down here and used this same paper in the 6x6. This is also from the 6x6, and I sort of shaped them in tag forms and popped this fun puffy. These are from the puffy frames from the Happy Blooms collection. Cut it in two, and I popped that here, and then one up here. And here in the back, I just have two little scraps from Happy Blooms that I just popped in there. And you see this one is a longer slip because you see it comes out down at this end as well. So I got that down. I went into the florals, popped some up on foam, flat to the page, used one of the puffy stickers as well, and then another puffy sticker down here. This is flat to the page on the tag and popped up on foam here. On this day, remember, just to sort of finish off that nice little cluster. And in the end here, I was trying to get more floral pieces or more die cuts, and I just didn't like it. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go simple. So mine is a little simpler in the embellishing than Sheena's, but I do love it. Lovely moments. I got a flare because, you know, in July we are getting at least one flare on every single page. One of these lovely Dotty About Flairalicious. And this one is from the gorgeous 60-piece set that matches Color Study. And I mentioned to you when I was doing my kit share that they matched beautifully. Many of them also match beautifully the Pink Fresh Studios Happy Blooms. Should you have that and not the Color Study, or should you have both, as I do. I got some of the enamel dots out to just add and bring out some of these extra colors that are in the florals. And there you go. That is me today. Thank you very much, Sheena, for the lovely inspiration. Make sure you go on over today and see who Crystal and who Sandy scrap lifted. You're getting 2 videos from me today, 2 off the board, because I'm going to have a lovely Spiegel Mom Scraps project as well, where I used a pin as inspiration. So you did not get an off the board from me yesterday, but you are getting 2 today, so that I am keeping 2 every single day. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for all your lovely comments. Make sure you pop on down below and see who is playing along with us every day on certain days and just whenever they can. And I hope we're inspiring you. If you are playing along, use the hashtag OTBWPP. Tag us on Facebook, tag us on Instagram, link us up to your video in a comment, or on Facebook, or anywhere else that you share. And I will be back here with you tomorrow. Thanks for being here, my friends. Bye for now.